put together 3 easy DIYs you can do for your home or any last minute party decorations, and the nice part is almost everything is from the 99-cent store. So let me show you. I made this wreath that I now have hanging on my front door that I love, and all you'll need is a wreath base, which I got from Michael's, some garland, a hot glue gun, pine cones, and any extra decorations you might like. I got all of these from the 99-cent store except for the pine cones. Those are from Michael's. So you're going to start off pulling the garland leaves, I guess, away from each other. It makes it much easier to maneuver on the base, and then you're just going to start gluing it down with your hot glue gun. And then once you get towards the end, I like to wrap it around. And then also, before you put the second layer on, make sure you're pulling those leaves apart so that they don't get glued out from underneath the second one. You want it to look very full. So here I am pulling apart those leaves because it also makes it easier to wrap around, I guess. And then here I'm going to wrap it around the side, and then I'm going to shove it through the center of the wreath just so it kind of gets a little intertwined and it stays easier, and that way it won't fall apart. You want to kind of just work with it and then glue, glue, glue. So your wreath should start looking something like this, and then if you see right here this little bald spot, you can see through to the green. Don't worry about those because you won't be covering them up. And this goes towards the door, so don't worry about that either. And then you're just going to start gluing on your goodies. It's all about preference from here on out. So once it's on your door, I just like to fluff up the sides, and then there you go. It looks store-bought. Next one I have for you is super quick and easy and simple, but it's so pretty. It's just this little flower vase. So what you'll need is a big vase with a big circumference. And then the next thing is a smaller vase with a smaller circumference to fit inside. Some snow, cotton candy, candy canes, 4 boxes, depending on how big your thing is, and then some flowers. You can get miscellaneous stuff like this. Clearly I went a little crazy. I don't even know what that is. And let's get going. So you're going to start by putting the smaller vase in the center and adding snow around the sides. You can add as much snow as you please, and then basically you just add candy canes around the sides and your flowers in the center, and voila! You've got yourself a cute homemade holiday centerpiece. And the last one is actually a shadow box, and everything is from the 99-cent store. It's so adorable. I love it. You'll need 4 dollar store picture frames, some ornaments or whatever of your choice. I got some fake snow, some tea light candles. You'll need a piece of cardboard, scissors, a Sharpie or a pen, some snow, and then I got this spray paint actually from Michael's. That's the only thing that's not from the 99-cent store. Oh, and you'll need a hot glue gun. So start with taking the picture frames and taking the back and the glass, everything out of them. And then this is solely based off preference, but I wanted to get a little bougie and get a little extra. And I wanted to spray paint mine, so I got the champagne colored spray paint, and I went outside and I started spray painting them for 1 second until I needed to flip them and realize I just got my nails done and I needed some gloves because your girl was not about to mess up a fresh manicure. So I learned my lesson. Make sure you have some gloves if you're going to be spray painting, because you need to remember to get the sides. See right here how it's black? We need to get the sides so they're not showing. Oh, but boy does it make a difference. Look how pretty those look. I love the golden champagne color. So now you're just going to put together your frames to make a little box. And perfect. This one is shorter than the other, and that's what we want. So now you're just going to connect the two, and you're almost done. So I'm using a piece of cardboard. You can really use whatever you want, and I'm just tracing around this, cutting it a little bit smaller than my tracings just to make sure that it fits right. And it does. It fits like a glove, which is good. And I'm just going to hot glue that puppy right on, and that just ensures that nothing is falling through our shadow box. And then you're going to go ahead and put the glass right back in, securing it with the little brackets on the top and the bottom. So I think you can get these from the dollar store as well, but they're just the little tea lights that you actually turn on and they start glowing. And this is just so you don't burn your house down or anything else in this thing. If you want to put a real tea light in there, make sure you have it on a pedestal or some sort so you don't burn the place down. And that's it. I hope you liked the shadow box. I hope you liked all three of these. If you did recreate them, let me know. I'd love to see your recreation. And thank you so much for watching. Subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in the next video.